Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa show. I am Deacon Dave, and welcome back. We are now on to Psalm 125. Here we go. The Song of Ascents. Those trusting in the Lord are like Mount Zion, unshakable, forever enduring. As mountains surround Jerusalem, the Lord surrounds his people both now and forever. The scepter of the wicked will not prevail in the land allotted to the just, lest the just themselves turn their hands to evil. Do good, Lord, to the good, to those who are upright of heart. But those who turn aside to crooked ways, may the Lord send down with the evildoers. Peace upon Israel. So, in the notes, what it says is, in response to exile anxieties about the ancient promises of restoration, this psalm is expressing confidence that God will surround the people as the mountains surround Zion, that the just will not be contaminated by the wicked, and that the God would judge the two groups accordingly. Now, when I was reading this, the thing that kind of stood out to me was this idea that the Lord surrounds his people. And often when I talk to people, we feel alone, especially during times of difficulty or during times of trial, or we may have valleys in our spiritual lives. And I think it is in these times, more than any other times, that is important for us to ask Jesus to wrap his arms around us, for us to just be held by God himself. And we can do that in our prayer room, in whatever way we can center ourselves in solitude with God and just have that sense that he's wrapping himself, surrounding himself around us. This can give us a great level of comfort, especially during times of difficulty or anxiety, to know that our God is, well, he's bigger. He's bigger than anything that's going on. He's bigger than anything that's happening in our lives. And he wants to be there and to surround us and to hold us in his loving arms each and every time. You don't have to do things on your own. You don't have to be by yourself. You can allow the Lord, who is unshakable, okay, who is eternal and enduring, I can't say that word, to just hold you. Like one of the ways that this happens for me is when I pray in the morning. I just have a blanket that I got, an Afghan that was made when I had cancer, and I just wrap it and it just kind of covers me and it kind of stretches out, but it reminds me of the Lord. The other profound way that the Lord holds me when I'm going through difficulties is with my wife. She's the one person that I can cry with, just like that ugly kind of cry. You know what I'm talking about? With her, and I can hold her, and she holds me, and I feel like the Lord is embracing me in those moments. So we have God who, in a very spiritual way, can hold us, but also in some real and substantial ways, he can hold us as well. What are the different ways that you can experience God surrounding you, holding onto you? Oh, and I have one more example. I've been on a couple of retreats where there were like 25 people in the room, and they were all around me, but so was the presence of God, because his power was so great in what he had done on that retreat weekend that I just felt like I was there. And while all of these people were surrounding me, I was enveloped in the presence of God, who is just telling me, this is why I built this retreat center, David. And so many powerful ways that the Lord works in holding us. In what ways is he holding on to you? Deacon Dave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.